Everybody, thanks for joining me. It's class number 10 for easy soloing strategies. Let's get started. Here, the B could be a sharp 11 or flat 5 on the F chord. So typically for guitar players, they would play this F9 flat 5, or again, it can have two names, sharp 11. It's kind of that dreamy sound. And by the way, that's the whole tone scale. I love that flavor. That it can be brought out with the whole tone scale. So we'll talk about that. That's F9 sharp 11, and that's achieved by playing an F9 chord and then flatting the fifth. So you get a B natural instead of a C. You can still have a C in the shape, but I'm just showing it to you this way on how I'm doing it. You can also play it down here. If you're thinking of it related to C minor, it would be called a C minor major 7. So you wouldn't actually want to have a minor 7, a B flat in there. You'd actually want the major 7 in there. One of my favorite voicings is, again, this shape, where I'm just having C in the bass, if you're thinking of it as C minor 6. Sometimes I'll play it like this. You want to have a minor major 7. So here's C major 7. Here's C minor major 7. That's a little bit darker to me. When I hear it as a dominant chord, meaning F7, it sounds a little bit more lighter and bluesier. It's not as dark as the minor. But for soloing purposes, I was saying think C minor. But if you do put the 7th in, you may consider making it a major 7 because of the melody note. So here's C minor triad. Here's C minor 7. Here's C minor major 7. So you have C minor major 7, C minor 7, C minor 6. C minor 6 is pretty safe to play over that chord there. But just take into consideration, again, if you're playing around the melody, you do want to have it a minor major 7. For soloing, you can make it just a C minor 7 and it sounds good. You don't have to worry about that note too much. Again, only if you want to reference the melody. I do love that color, so I would kind of put that minor major 7. And yes, there's a particular scale that could even bring it out. It's the C melodic minor scale. I am recording this so you guys can refer back to it. And that would be the scale. And that's a great scale. Whether the band is playing F9 or C minor, such an important flavor. You'll hear that minor major 7 sound quite a bit when the progression goes from 4 to minor 4. Okay. Also, if you know the songs After You've Gone, it's that minor major 7 sound again, not this. The flat 7, it's a major 7. So again, it's very common when you have 4 minor 4 to make that as a major 7 minor 4. And the scale choice is melodic minor, if you're just thinking right off of the root, in this case C minor. I can't believe that you're in love with me. It goes 4 minor 4 1, 2 dominant, 2 5 1. So it creates like a 2-5 if you wanted to do both. Otherwise, you could do F major 7, F minor major 7, or F minor 6 again. That's 4 minor 4. Screen really quickly here. I sent you both charts because I wanted to show you again. It varies from fake book to fake book, and so as long as you can see that, here's the first one here just to show you. This one says F6, and they chose F6 on the chart because the melody note is a 6th degree. It's in D. So that kind of brings out that flavor a little bit more. So instead of just saying F major 7, they're saying, well, the melody focuses on a D, so I'm going to write F6. And then here's that second chord, B flat 7. And that's, again, it's like a little bit of a bluesier flavor. And then they chose A minor 7 here. I would play C major 7. But as you know, I hope you know, C major 6 is equivalent to A minor 7. So again, 6 and A minor 7, they're the same thing. You know, that's like a diatonic substitution. We might even see an E minor 7 and then to A minor 7. That's a, you know, we were talking about E minor could be sub. You could go F major 7, and then F minor 7, B flat 7, and then C. So that would be kind of bebopping it up, and that's where you could go and do your 2-5 lick. As hope you have that worksheet from the first session worksheet of essential 2-5 licks, and I hope you